Hello folks and welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and we are continuing our Theocrat human run. As you can see, I have expanded a little bit. We have, of course, our capital there, the city that you guys saw last time, and then I do have a new one down here. I am in the process of planning, at least, to put another one over here, because there's a lot of shit around here. Like, if we put it, like, right here, or something, we would get a lot of territory. Now, there is an enemy faction down here. I've encountered two of them now. This one is a High Elf Archdruid, and the other one is a Frostling Sorcerer, which is cool, because I don't think we have fought, for the most part, either an Archdruid or a Sorcerer before, and I know we have not fought Frostlings. Pretty sure anyway. I might be wrong about that. I may not remember for sure, but I'm fairly certain that those are new classes and races. I might have seen a sorcerer before, and I know we had an Archdruid in the other game, but that was the guy that we were allied to. So we never actually fought him because we ended up having an ally victory, and I could have, broken the alliance and fought him, but I just didn't. I didn't feel like it, so I didn't. But we certainly could have. So this other guy's over here, and then they're down here. This must be. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of their capital, one of their cities as well. I have a feeling that is what was revealed to me. Now this is. Okay, it's not their capital, it's just a city location. Huh. So Mammoth Riders, I have a feeling must be one of their more powerful units. We did have a domain invasion, I'm pretty sure I know what that is, and I'm not terribly concerned about it. So I'm basically just now trying to scout around and figure out what these guys have and what they... where the cities are and stuff. Where are you? Yeah. I'm not really that concerned. You don't have sufficient firepower to really breach my defenses, such as they are and what there is of them. You don't exactly have very strong defenses, but even so, you don't really have the capability to get through them. We do have the ability to build Exalted, and as you may remember, from last game, Exalted are quite strong. They do a hell of a lot of damage. They have reasonable health and defense, but they are very, very damaging. So we're basically going to be building a shit ton of them. I am in fact going to my main army over here, I'm actually going to pull all the troops out of this, because she has a flying mount. So I'm going to replace her troops with all Exalted. Which is going to give her... these guys are elite already. Nice. That's going to give her the ability to fly around. It'll be very helpful. Very helpful indeed. I'm trying to remember how... No. I know there's a way... There it is. So I know there's a way to continue on, just tell them to continue whatever movement I had them doing before. I couldn't remember what it was. That's what it was. So you want to go there. So I'll let you move down to there. Makes you able to move faster. The advantage of having the flying guys, of course, is that these guys have a good deal more movement capability. Not only because they're flying, but because they're just fucking faster. Oh, wait, I have received a proposal. What do you want? No. You know what, if you want a peace treaty... if you want a peace treaty in exchange for that money, I'm down. I'm not just gonna give you money for no fucking reason, though. You must be stupid. Give me money! How about no? Just saying. How about no? Yeah, see, Druids, he's got tons and tons of various animals. These animals, however, really not very strong. We saw that before with our ally. He was just getting himself, like, continuously just face rolled, basically, just raffle stomped, pretty much. Because he was throwing these big armies of nothing but animals at the other guy, and they were just getting chewed to pieces. Like, the only reason that he accomplished anything is because of the sheer numbers that he had. Because I think their troops are fairly cheap. But they're cheap, but they're terrible. So, cheap, yes. Good? No. Not even a little. Not even a little. Okay, so that completes the road network. No, it's cliff. Say I would like to have the road come around over here and meet up back down here, but that's not going to be a thing, it doesn't look like. So I don't really know. This is a blocker, of course, so unless they have flying units, they won't be able to really progress through here. Gallandil is just fighting battles left and right. This doesn't really mean anything to me, though, because you're not in an area that does anything to me. Honestly, not entirely sure why you're even bothering for the most part, because the stuff that you're fighting is just not worth much. What of sacred support? Giving them the devout property, that would be good. But yeah, Shrines of Smiting. 16 fucking turns. I'm gonna go for it though, because Shrines of Smiting. We have learned what Shrines of Smiting are capable of, and it is the thing that we want. I actually kind of want that before you do the other things. Because it expands the region that you control, and also just gives you things. Excuse me, what? What? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. I don't understand. Why? You're gonna go to war with me over nothing, basically. Well, I did send you to $200, and you're gonna go to war with me. Are you bloody stupid? Apparently you are. This actually could be a problem, though, because I don't have a lot of troops. Nor do I really have... Well, I guess I need to... Oh, you want to give me a peace treaty. Why? Why are you giving me a peace treaty? I mean, sure. I'm okay with that. I would like to be at peace with you. I guess because you're a good alignment person, and they were in the process of becoming an evil alignment. They were still neutral at the time. They're evil now because they declared war. But they were neutral to me. Well, they were in a neutral alignment, I should say. Before they declared war. That's alright. At 16 turns, we will have the capability to just squish you like a damn bug. Because once I can roll out some shrines, well, we know what shrines can do. It will not be pretty. It will not be pretty, from your perspective anyway. From my perspective, it'll be fine, but you guys, on the other hand... Oh, it's a wizard tower, though. Okay. I thought that was a watchtower. I was going to be like, ooh, a watchtower that doesn't have defenses, but yeah, it's not a watchtower. He's not the watchtower. Okay, well, you have this little city that is way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Do you have another city? Well, obviously you do, but is this your city? It's basically the question that I'm asking. Alright, cherubs are crap for combat. Absolute crap. Basically 10 gold for 10 mana. Eh. This is probably potentially useful. Potentially useful. Alright, whatever. So we are building some troops here. We will need a lot more of them, however. A lot more of them. Hall of Chivalry. Okay, that gives me Human Knights. And then I think the upgrade, or there's some sort of upgrade. It might be a research thing, it might be a building. I don't remember. But there's some sort of upgrade that gives the Knights the thing that will make them immune to the Shrines of Smiting. And I think that is the whole reason why you want to go with humans as your people. If you're playing a theocrat. Just let him run. Really care. Just auto combat that. Ooh. My leader almost got her ass kicked there. She must have taken like the full brunt of whatever the hell was going of whatever that fighting was. So my problem right now is that I don't have a whole lot of strength really to throw around here. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna go off of this crossroads and build right over to the city because it'll be a lot more efficient that way. Okay, so you can build Crusaders now and Evangelists. These are both pretty good damn units. Actually very good units. And then you can build Exalted with that, which is something that we want. I actually may not even bother too much with some of these other units once we are able to start rolling out. So you're going to take the guys from this army. In fact, there's more people there than you can actually take. And that'll give you a full set. I guess I'll give you the Evangelist too. And then I guess you can take the, what's left of the troops. Race Governance, Cavalry, for an extra XP. Harbors generate that. But we're not going to really have very many, if any, harbors. So I don't think we're going to mess with that. I think we're going to go with this. Stone Metropolis. It's not good, but whatever. The AI is better suited to being able to get those kind of things than we are as a player. It is a little difficult. Oh, what? Are you trying to come after my scout? Are you trying to kill my scout? Why do you want to kill my scout? Ooh. Please? I mean, it's not like we'll hold it for very long, but that'll be helpful for me to be able to see what you guys have going on. So I will happily take it. Oh, hi. I don't really want to run into you. Don't really want to run into you. I guess we should probably pay attention to you because you're going to die if I just stand next to the stuff and let you get killed. Or let them get close to you, I should say. Why am I trying to skirt around their shit? I can go right through it, right into their territory because we're at war with them now. Not that it's necessarily a good idea, mind you, but... Thrown into a city. We're still just scouting around. Is that a... No, okay. Actually, not entirely sure why, because it doesn't look a damn thing like it, but I almost thought that was an Exalted. I was like, why is there an Exalted there? Because it's not a unit that you generally see as a defense guy. Alright, so you'll take the 2 knights. I'll give these 2 guys over to you. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Whatever. It was one of my scouts. Sucks. Spawn another one, I guess. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. Why? Why does it take a turn to channel? I have enough points. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Whatever. We will shortly be able to start doing at least some degree of offensive capability, but we can't just yet. Alright, so you are fully loaded up. I'm going to send you basically just over here. Once you finish building the roads, I'll send you back. Have you turn around and come back over here, and I will build another watchtower, like right here, because I want to see when/if the enemy's coming toward me. Ooh, nice. Big population boost. Good alignment gets a buff. Cool. What the fuck? You destroyed your own watchtower. You're so fucking stupid. Oh, the AI sometimes. What? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Interesting that you were even able to get troops down there to attack me at all, let alone so quickly. Let alone so quickly. Oops. I don't think you even have any spells that you can cast. Well, you do have some. Okay, cool. No. How much points do you have? Oh, you got quite a few, actually. Alright, well, first things first. I'm going to cast... Let's cast Bless. Because I can't cast that any other way. Can you cast that on yourself? No. I was gonna say, somehow I don't think you'd cast that on yourself, but you might be able to. Alright, so you guys cannot move very far. So move up to here. You should be able to hit them with attacks next turn. You do also have spell capability damage that you can do. Okay. They won't quite be able to reach you, and you can't even come close. So I have a free opportunity to cast another thing here. Instant Wrath would be good to cast. Smite is potentially good, because that might even kill one of these guys outright. I think we put Instant Wrath on we put Instant Wrath on you, and then we let you just shoot these guys. Oh, boy. No, actually we'll kill them. They only had 20 health. And then there's just you left, and you... Nah. Funny. You're funny, and you're a ground unit that can't get up here, so you're gonna be boned. Oh, you have wall climbing. Well, you're still gonna have problems getting up here. Oh, and past wall. Ooh, you have all sorts of nastiness. It's fine. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at the damage. I could put Slayer's Doubt on you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're not that tough, so I don't want to risk you really being able to hit me too much, because you will do quite a bit of damage. Fair, we do quite a bit of damage in return, so there's a fair chance that you would just lose, but it's not enough of a chance that I really want to risk it. And you're just dead. Pretty much was pretty certain that wasn't going to go well for them. If I'd had any sort of troops here at all, they would have had really no chance in hell of accomplishing anything. It's only the fact that we did not have a lot of troops here that they were even slightly capable of anything to speak of. Okay, let's just go ahead and transfer these troops over to you. And these Exalted are going to have to come over to... let's actually not build that, because I want to get this army moving. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good. Good. We do need Holy of Holies, because we will need that. What do you want? Whatever, you're stupid. Okay, that was them invading, but they failed horribly to accomplish anything because they suck. I'm honestly not entirely sure why they even bothered. Not entirely certain why you even bothered. Why the fuck? Oh, because now we don't have the casting points for it. Now we don't have the casting points for it, but I don't know why I couldn't cast it last turn, because we had full casting points and it was just being stupid. But whatever. Alright, I'm going to send you down here because the city is vulnerable. And I'd rather it not be, so... Right there is probably a fairly good spot for a watchtower. City grew. You are going to need more troops. You're actually going to be my least defended city in a minute. Well, you really kind of are already. Really, you are already. And at least until we get the Celestial Chamber out, when I can build Exalted, maybe give you just a couple of troops that are at least slightly more capable. Maybe give you at least a couple that are slightly more capable. It's probably not a bad idea. Summon Cherub. We'll do that again, and then I'm going to send you up here, because I want to at least have some vision on whatever they could send at me. I think you'll just... Again, that's not sufficient damage to accomplish a whole hell of a lot. So I'm not too worried about it. You just don't have the damage to do much to me. Unless you send something a good deal nastier than you've been sending. Which, you know, it's totally possible. Really? You're gonna retreat and not destroy my Cherub? Alright. I'm okay with that. Would rather you didn't, so... What's going on here? Waiting for other players. What am I waiting for? Come on, game. Get the fuck up. Okay, so you are sending troops down, but you're being very slow about it, so... which is totally okay with me. Come on, we'll be about over there. Okay. That watchtower is not super necessary because of its placement. It's not really going to be that effective, but... man, the city is just growing like crazy. Really? Why the fuck do you even have a Kraken? Doesn't even make sense. Dreadnought. No. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think I could get more. I think I get better at things out of it than that. So I don't really like it. It's not bad. It's not bad, but not a huge fan. Oh, they are separated here, so they can't just cross over. They'd have to go way around. Okay. So building up here is actually probably not a bad place to put a city. Probably not a terrible place to put a city. It's not necessarily the best place for one, but it's not terrible. What is taking you so long to make your moves? God damn it. You really annoy me. I need to kill you and I need to destroy these things, but I don't unfortunately have the troops to do that right now, much as I would like to. Much as I would like to, I just don't really have the stuff for it. Okay, so get you down there. That sets you in position to be able to defend the city if and when they come to us. Set you away from there, and I want to send you... I don't know what the hell this guy thinks he's doing, but you're a water beast. You can't come up here. You're trying real hard, but you ain't gonna get nowhere there, friend. Let's go around. Then he might, but I'm not holding my breath on that one though. Let's see. Just trying to look and see where, if anything, I should be doing with this. I guess I should probably connect a road between this and there, if I intend to build a city up here at some point. Another sorcerer. I don't want another sorcerer. I already have one. I already have one of you. I don't really need another. I neither need nor really want another, to be honest. You're just going to be a defensive city, or a defensive army, really, so I don't think I really need too much in the way of troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Drop that guy off. And then start building some other shit. That's that. I don't care. You're gonna stay put for the moment until we're ready to move, which won't be for a little bit, unfortunately, because I just can't. Well, we know what these guys are. There's even their capital. So, basically, as soon as I'm able to get, I might even attack them with these guys. But as soon as I'm able to get the shrines out, I'll move in and start trying to hit them. Not a whole lot of point in trying to do it beforehand. because I'll just take more troops that I don't really need to take. It's not that I don't necessarily can't use the troops, because I could, but they're just not necessarily the most useful of things. You're a rogue. A rogue wouldn't be bad. Rogue wouldn't be bad. They can do a lot of damage. Although I'm not happy about you being a halfling. Not a huge fan of you being a halfling. Although Lucky does counteract some of the weakness shit. Why not? Not a huge fan of it, but you're not bad. I don't really want you up there, though. I want you down here. Although, nah, you can stay there for now. Alright, we definitely want Assassin's Strike. Assassin's Strike is very good. Armor Piercing, also pretty good. Ooh, there's some real lag here for some reason. Charm is also pretty good, too. I don't know if I want to use that, though. Another domain invasion, but that's just that group of stupid idiots running around with circles being stupid. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll take that. We haven't really run into... much that would really benefit us from a lot of these point skills and stuff, because we're just not dealing with enemies that are going to... Frost protection would definitely help you. And I guess I should do your basic upgrades, at least the level 1 versions. At least the level 1 versions. Should probably give you a little bit more defense and a few more hit points, though, because you do have that physical weakness, which is a potential problem. Alright, you're pretty tough, so you're not bad. This guy's really pissing me off, just wandering around in circles. I want to kill him so bad. So bad. Just unfortunately can't. Oh. Yeah, see, this is a little bit more along the lines of what you want to be sending at me if you intend to try and accomplish something. That's a little bit more along the lines of what you need to be sending if you want to get somewhere against fighting me. And unfortunately, folks, we have reached the end of this episode. I don't have sufficient time to continue to play, like, beyond this. I do actually have to go to work. Very, very shortly here. I have just enough time to fiddle with this audio, and then I gotta leave. So I will see you folks then. Take it easy. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.